Hey guys, we're getting close to the election day, and the report is that some still undecided. Some still may be scared or um, not willing to say that they're voting for Trump. And then I hear Kamala Harris this morning talking about she's going to give first-time home buyers, some money to put in their pocket. Well, let me give you a little bit of insight on what Kamala Harris and Joe Biden did to the economy since 2020. Now, this is when Kamala Harris took office. Housing prices has rose 47%. 47%. So what does that mean? Well, my daughter recently bought a house. Well, it's been uh, probably a year and a half, 2 years ago, and they were asking somewhere around 400 some $1,000 for the home. And then when you got the housing market, you got people, so many people that are trying to buy the home. The house has to go on a bidding block, and whoever would offer the most money would, get the home. But think about where the economy is now, and think about what 4 more years would do to the housing market. So if it's up 47% right now, what's another 20%? So what I'm trying to say is, if you, even if they do give a little bit of money where you can go out and buy your home, you're paying too much for the home. The interest is outrageous. And what happens if the economy crashes under her and you can't pay that house note and you lose your home? Everything that she's promising, they have destroyed this past 4 years. They've destroyed our economy. And if you don't believe me, go to the grocery store and try to buy groceries for you and your family. So I'm asking you to vote for Donald Trump. I remember the days of Donald Trump being in office. I remember having money in a bank account, having money in your pocket. And when they took office, you had business after business that was closing. And they seem so out of touch with people. The only people that they're concerned about, now she'll get on and say that she's from a middle class family and that she cares. Well, if she cared about all these things that she's squawking on now, why hasn't she done anything? And it has nothing to do with her being a Democrat or Republican. It has to do with her not doing her job. She hasn't done her job, and she's wanting you to give her another 4 years to do her job. Come on. People, you can't be that delusional to think that she's just been sitting idle, waiting for this just a time as now. They like the power. They love the money. That's what it boils down to. You can take a president, look at the Clintons, look how much money they come out of the White House and had in their pocket. And if you count up how much money that they're paid every year, just doesn't add up. So what does that mean? Somebody's buying them. So who is that? That's not us? We don't have the money to buy them. So she's going to try to tell you that she's not going to gear up for the multi-billionaires, millionaires to make their life better. Yeah, right. That's exactly who she's going to help. And again, we're going to be struggling for another 4 years if you put her in office. You've got to get out and vote. You can't sit on the couch and sit this one out. Trump 2024.